welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. Charlie just over there trying to be quiet while he's getting his vitamins. I should probably take my vitamins too this morning. It is such a gloomy day outside. It looks quite depressing and it's very wet. I think it rained a lot last night. But anyway, it's so funny because every time that I open up a new video, I feel like I need to do small talk. I know we don't need to do that here. You know what I'm saying? Why do I need to talk about the weather when I open up our chats, you know? That's just ludicrous. In today's Hangout session, I'm so excited because it's going to be all about soft productivity and closing out April. When I'm filming this, it's actually the last weekend of April, so I'm heading into May this upcoming week. It's Saturday morning around 8:15 a.m. and we're gonna head out to a cafe together and I'm so excited for coffee. I skipped it. We usually make coffee at home, but since we're gonna go to a cafe anyway, might as well, you know, treat ourselves to a little sweet drink over there. I'm planning on doing some of my homework because I have some left over from my previous UI development course that I'm taking. If you're new here, I'm taking kind of like a boot camp to help me become a UI developer. So I'm learning CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, which has been really kicking my butt lately. JavaScript is very, very difficult, but I am really excited for the challenge and I'm around I would say halfway into the course. So only 50% more to go. But yeah, I have to do my homework, unfortunately, on the weekends because my weekdays are so busy and I obviously have a full-time 9-to-5 job on top of being a content creator and my makeup bridal business on the side. Anywho, yeah, so we're gonna channel in our soft productivity mode. I also have to answer some emails and look over some text documents that my accountant sent over. And yeah, we're gonna do all of that today at the coffee shop. Let me show you my real comfy, kind of cozy, chic outfit. Since it is a little wet outside, I just wanted to be really comfortable and relaxed, easygoing outfit. So I just have a really simple, outfit going on. I did amp up my jewelry game because whenever I wear a really simple outfit like this, I usually like to play up a different part, like accessories and stuff. Can you guys see this? Why am I struggling with this today? Okay, so I just have a oversized, I wouldn't say this is super oversized. This is more of like a classic fit. And then my linen pants with pockets. They're not quite they're not wide leg. They're just actually straight leg with a little bit of tapering at the ends. I have just my house slippers on right now, but I'm going to change into probably sneakers. And yeah, that's basically it for the attire. And then my work bag is my leather bag that is in this beautiful light sage color. I love this one so much. It definitely matches my outfit today. And then for jewelry, I just have my normal day-to-day jewelry, a lot of rings. And then I have these fun hoop earrings too. That's a little bit more of a statement than I usually have on my ears because I wanted it to not look so plain up here since I don't have any necklaces on today. All right, let's go ahead and head out the door and then get some coffee because I need some caffeine in my blood, in my system right now. We just got to the cafe and we got the worst seat in the house, but at least we have plugs. That's all that matters. We're at Foundation Coffee and I got the caramel latte. So it looks delicious. I'm excited. And then Charlie got a cappuccino. I'll show you his drink. It looks really pretty. There's latte art, but yeah, I'm gonna get started with work and yeah, try to get through some of this stuff. But like I said, we got the worst seat in the house because it's right near the entrance and right in front of the ordering place, as you can see behind me. But at least we have plugs and our devices will be fully charged. But I'm hoping that one of the seats, on the inside, will be cleared up later. Co-working right now with Charlie. He's right in front of me. And I was kind of complaining that my trackpad on my laptop is like really uncomfortable for my wrists because it's not ergonomic, and I'm on my computer for hours on end, you know, like I'm like doing the same movements for hours. So I brought a mouse, and I love this mouse. It's so portable and tiny. Look how tiny this is, and it's very travel friendly. You can turn it on and off. It connects through Bluetooth. It's wireless. Love it. It's the best thing ever for my work, like portable work equipment wise. I love it. That said, I always use my trackpad. I don't know what it is. I can't like remember, like my brain doesn't connect that I have this mouse in front of me, and I end up using my trackpad anyway. Like here you can see this is the trackpad that I'm talking about, and I was complaining to Charlie. He basically had this idea, and I think it's a horrible idea, but let us know in the comments what you think. Let me get the guy to tell you what his idea is, because maybe he'll explain it better.
Someone's probably already made this, and I actually just found it on Amazon, but basically if you have like some sort of cushion or attachment that connects back to your laptop, you can close your laptop and you can disconnect it or detach it when you don't need it, and you can carry it around with you. Amy goes, oh, but that's too bulky, like I have to carry it around. Okay, let's make it a blow up thing then.
Can you imagine being in public, blowing up your keyboard pad, like mouse pad, in public? That is bizarre to me. Like, that looks so ugly, first of all. Like, I would not use it, but anyway. Apparently it already exists, so people clearly like to use it, and it's a good idea by the general public, but I mean, it's $23, not bad, on Amazon. Wait, how many reviews does that have? And how many stars? I really want to know. Okay, 4.3, that's not too bad. I guess, I don't know.
We'll make it better.
I guess it's a solid concept.
It's like a memory foam cushion or whatever, but I was actually thinking about this because I was typing, and as I was typing, my watch that I like wear on my wrist keeps rubbing against the laptop surface. So I was like, is there a way for me to prevent that from happening, because I don't want to like keep scratching up my watch and keep scratching up my laptop.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Hello, my friends. Please excuse my appearance right now. I look like a little boy. My hair is just like in a bun. Washed off all of my makeup because I'm having the most relaxing Saturday evening ever. And honestly, I was going to journal and do my reading journal, get started on that, but I think I'm just gonna do that tomorrow, like in the early afternoon after my workout. This evening just calls for a really nice Kindle reading moment with my dog on my lap. Look how snuggly Romper is. I kind of forced him to be in this position, but you know, he's enjoying it now. It's fine. Charlie is watching, what are you watching? What is this? The Grand Tour. It's like a car show, and I'm not super interested in that. So I am going to continue reading my book, Throne of Glass. I'm on the last book, as you guys know, Kingdom of Ash, and I'm like, maybe, how many pages am I in? I want to say I'm like over halfway done with the book. It's at like a really, really great plot point. So I'm just like super excited to get back into it and hopefully finish this book before the end of April. I still got a few days, so I think I should be able to. I have maybe, I want to say like 300 to 400 pages left of it, which shouldn't be that hard to complete in, how many days do we got left in April? 4 days. 5 including today, so it should be fine. I should be able to finish it. But also, I want to show you guys my new Kindle cover. I feel like I switch out my Kindle cover like every 2 weeks or so because I just love putting a new one on. This one says do not disturb. It's from Page, and I love that store so much. Oh my gosh, it's a small business, and I already have a collection going. I think I have like 7 or 8 of them, which is very unhealthy of me, but honestly, I love dressing up my Kindle. So this one is just one of the neutral ones, and I just love it. I love the little hearts and like the pixelated text on the do not disturb. So cute. I'm gonna continue my relaxing evening and hopefully get closer to finishing Kingdom of Ash. Good morning, my loves. It is Sunday and I'm actually headed to the gym right now, and I'm taking a warrior sculpt class with my friend Courtney. I haven't seen her in such a long time because she just had a baby, and so she's with Thomas. Thomas is her cute little son's name, and yeah, I'm just so excited to be able to see her, and I think like this is one of her first times back to the gym, so that'll be really fun to just like catch up with her and be able to do this workout class. This is how I'm starting off my Sunday morning. It's about 9:37 a.m. and yeah, once I get back, I'm just going to wash up and then, get on with the day, do a couple of things that I need to be productive with. I think I have some videos to edit, and then what else do I have to do? Oh, I'm actually going to the mall with my friend Ashton after. Anyways, I'm almost at the gym, so let's go to the workout. And yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get a good sweat in because the instructor who teaches this class, she's pretty intense. Her name's Melissa. I love her so much. I missed taking classes with her. I used to take her classes all the time. She teaches cycle too. I just haven't been to the gym. Oh my gosh, this is like my first time back and it's exciting. I'm very excited to, do this class. All right, I'm gonna park. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, good morning, friends. We are making breakfast, and I'm so excited because Charlie and I went to Whole Foods yesterday and picked up a few more like breakfasty items so that I can actually eat in the morning. I am like notorious for not eating my breakfast, and I need to change that because I've been waking up super early these days and I get hungry so much quicker now. So coffee is not cutting it for me. I just boiled some water because I wanted to make oatmeal. I know. Who would have thought? Breakfast food. Oatmeal is the way to go. So this is the Whole Foods 365 brand. We just decided to try this one out because I haven't had oatmeal in so long that I don't even know if I like the taste of it. I feel like it's a hit or miss for me because I like my oatmeal to taste a little bit sweeter. So we got the maple and brown sugar version, which I'm pretty sure is not the most healthiest version out there, but it'll get me to eat breakfast and have some oats in my system for energy. I just boiled some water because it's super simple. You empty one packet of this into a bowl, add a half a cup of water, I think, and then you stir, put on your toppings, and you're ready to go. So I got this one, and then on top of that, I'm going to put the French vanilla granola, also from the Whole Foods brand, 365. I feel like I've had this before and it was fine. Not like groundbreaking by any means, but it does what it does. So we're gonna put this on top. And then for the sweetness, we're gonna put honey because I feel like that's healthier than other things that I could potentially put on here. And then we're gonna slice up some bananas and put slices on top. I think that's just the simplest way to make oatmeal, at least in my brain. I wish that we had more fruit, but I don't think we have like blueberries or anything. If I do end up liking this, then I can see future Amy dabbling into more complex recipes with oatmeal if it can ever get that complex. This is breakfast that I feel like it's very easy for me to make on my own because I am not the chef in the house. Can I speak today? Wow. Okay, I need breakfast. So let's go ahead and make it together. It's pretty tiny. I forget how much like this expands, but I think Charlie and I think we might share one. We'll see, because I don't eat a ton of food in the morning. I just don't know how much this is going to be for me. Okay, let's just put it in here. I have my little cute blue bowl. So just pour that in there. And then I'm just gonna put Charlie's portion in here. Let's see what it looks like once I pour the water in. I am just going to honestly eyeball this, half a cup. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. And then it says to stir. I don't like my oatmeal to be super watered down. It smells good. So we're just gonna stir. Honestly, this might not be enough for the both of us. I'm just gonna make another packet for Charlie. Let's put water in this one too. The portion size of this is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. But I guess the toppings will make up for it, so I'm not too worried. And also maybe it just hasn't expanded yet. Wow, this is like an arm workout. I think the texture is pretty good now. Starting to look like this. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know what oatmeal looks like. I just forgot because I haven't had this as breakfast food in so long. And then let's put some granola. Put like a drizzle. Same thing with Charlie. Banana next, and then I'll put honey on top of it. This is Risky Biscuits. Why am I doing it this way? There we go. I feel like I should slice them a little bit thinner, but it is what it is. Oh! I'm making a mess. How do you make a mess with oatmeal? Like this. Now, time for the honey, which is probably my favorite part. I put a pretty good amount. And there we have it, folks. Breakfast of champions. Okay, let's do a taste test. I'm excited because I haven't had oatmeal in such a long time. Okay, this is what it looks like. I feel like I always get really motivated to eat breakfast whenever I see my friend Jenna Hong's videos because she is like the queen of making simple meals just look so delicious. I haven't tried cottage cheese, and she makes it look so good. I just want to try it at some point. I just, you know, one step at a time. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, not bad. I mean, tastes like oatmeal. I'm glad that the bananas are in here, but I think it might be a lot better if blueberries were in it too. I would say that this is a success. Okay, I feel like I could get down with the oatmeal life. I mean, honestly, it's just a vehicle for the other things on top of it, but I really enjoyed that, surprisingly. I don't know what I was thinking, like it's not an offensive taste at all, but like, I don't know, it kind of scared me because it sounds so healthy. Just keep that in mind that I do not eat breakfast, so this is like a foreign territory for me. I'm trying to get better at it, but anyway, now that I've had breakfast, I typically try to take a vitamin every single day. I've been trying these new ones out. It's by Groons. It's the Superfoods Greens Gummies. There's 8 of them in here, I think, and it's supposed to contain all of these like antioxidants, prebiotics, probiotics, you know, all the typical vitamins, but I really liked this through my research because it doesn't exceed 100% of like the common vitamins. So I felt that this was a lot better in terms of like absorption in your body and not having excessive amounts of things that you already get. Anyway, so yeah, I really like it so far. I mean, the taste it's not like candy by any means, but it's also not like horrible. Definitely tastes slightly grassy, but it also has some fruitiness to it, so it kind of counteracts it. They're just in the shape of little bears. I'd rather eat gummies like this than try to swallow like 5 pills, you know? Just wanted to share that with you because I am taking these new vitamins. I've been taking these for, I want to say, for the past like 2 weeks. I feel like vitamins and supplements are one of those things that like you really need time to tell if it's doing anything. So right now I don't really feel a difference, but I don't think I feel a difference with any of my other vitamins either. So, you know, you can only hope that it's gonna keep you healthy. Hey guys, good evening. I am in the middle of editing the vlog that you are watching right now, and I realized that I didn't even film an outro, so here I am, future Amy, doing just that. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the vibes here, and I think in our next hangout, we're gonna do a lot of bookish activities, which I'm super excited about because I just love books, and I'm just in that era right now. We'll do an April reading wrap-up, and we will also do a May TBR. We'll use our TBR cards to pick the May reads. It'll be a good one, so subscribe if you wanna stick around for more cozy, comfy content on self-productivity and balanced living. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.